Our eyes feast first, and if you're anything like me, all it takes is seeing one delicious food video on social media, or here, honestly, look at that, and I'm on my way to that restaurant or taco truck for dinner. Now, a new app is making it easier to see that video and then order delivery or pickup right away. Jada Montemorano shows us how it works. When you're driving home, chances are you'll see at the very least a dozen or so electric vehicles on the road. But have you ever wondered what the future will be like when most of us are driving them? What happens to all the batteries they use? Will they cause an environmental disaster? Here's Rick Adams to explain. The Rams kicked off their 2021 season with a 20-point victory over the Chicago Bears. They're hoping their season ends right where it started, in Inglewood at Super Bowl 56. Timothy Parker explains. Okay, you guys, Aziza's story coming up here is the perfect opportunity for me to preach to y'all really quick. If you have not yet tried meditation, I 10 out of 10 recommend it. There are numerous apps to help guide you through the process. All you need is 10 minutes of quiet time. It has truly changed my life. So the pandemic caused a surge in the mental health crisis, right? Especially among kids. But now one group is trying to give students solutions to manage that stress and anxiety that comes with returning to the classroom. Aziza Schuler explains. Like these leaves, the plant industry was already blossoming before the pandemic. But once people were forced home, demand for plants soared. Here's my baby, Buttercup. I wasn't really a plant person before the pandemic. My producer Brandon had to tell me this is a pothos plant. So if you want to grab one, she is very easy and low maintenance. Our Amy Paprath has a story of how another proud plant parent is turning his passion into a new mobile business. Check it out. There is nothing like the nostalgia of pinball and arcade machines. That feeling has many shelling out the big bucks. Dave Stolk tells us why. California's gubernatorial recall election may be in the rearview mirror now, but there are plenty of big political contests on the horizon, including the race to see who will be LA's next mayor. Alex Cohen had the chance to chat with one potential candidate who's gotten a lot of buzz lately. Our feature series Beyond the Sport takes a closer look at local athletes and professional teams off the court and away from the field. The LA Rams started the 2021 season with a convincing win over the Chicago Bears and have their sights set on Super Bowl 56, which will be played at SoFi Stadium. But the organization is making an impact off the field in 2021 as well. Chris Leary has the story. Emmy Awards weekend is here, and music director Aaron Forbes secured his first Emmy nominations for his work in Billie Eilish's new documentary film. But aside from that, he is so passionate and very down to earth. I got a chance to pick his brain. Take a look. If you live here, you might have noticed there aren't many Indonesian food options around SoCal. But one pop-up is trying to change that. Our Jada Montemorano has more on this week's edition of Running on Empty.